If you follow Jamaican horse racing, you've heard many great names. Fast horses, strong horses, champions who lit up CAYMANAS Park. But today we are talking about one horse who stands above the rest. Not for one season, not for one big race, but for longevity, consistency, and pure determination. In horse racing, greatness is often measured by trophies, by speed, by championships. But in Jamaica, there is another kind of greatness, durability. And one horse stands above them all. This is the story of Nasatal, the thoroughbred with the most win in Jamaica, which is 36. CAYMANAS Park is the heart of Jamaican horse racing. Week after week, season after season, horses come and go. Most racehorses are lucky to make 20 or 30 starts in a lifetime. Some retire early due to injury. Others fade away quietly. But every once in a while, a horse comes along that refuses to stop showing up. Nasatal wasn't built like a superstar. He wasn't hyped as a wonder horse. He didn't dominate headlines with flashy wins. What he did instead was race. Again, and again, and again. By the time Nasatal finally retired, he had made 123 official race starts, second in Jamaican thoroughbred history. That number alone puts him in a class by himself. To understand how remarkable this is, you have to understand the grind. Each race means training, breezing, gait schooling, physical wear, mental pressure, and Nasatal handled all of it over 123 times. Season after season, while other horses broke down or disappeared, Nasatal kept coming back to the paddock. Fans started to recognize him. Handicappers knew his name. He became a familiar figure. In racing, there's a term, iron horse. It's not about brilliance. It's about heart. Nasatal represented toughness, soundness, reliability. Win or lose, he showed up. In a sport where uncertainty rules, Nasatal was dependable. That's why his name still comes up in conversations today, not just as a horse, but as a symbol of endurance in Jamaican racing. Nasatal was not always the fastest on paper. He didn't need to be. He was tactical, professional, consistent. He knew how to sit close to the pace, fight in the stretch, dig deep when challenged. Many horses shine briefly. Nasatal outlasted them all. Many great Jamaican horses came close. Some names you may know: Master Blaster, Eros, Satisfier, outstanding horses. But when the numbers are counted, Nasatal stands alone at the top. Not in prize money, not in fame, but in the hardest statistic of all, wins. A horse like Nasatal doesn't succeed alone. Behind him were patient trainers, experienced jockeys, grooms, and caretakers who kept him sound. Managing a horse through 123 races takes skill. Knowing when to rest, knowing when to run, knowing how to keep the fire burning. Nasatal's team understood that balance. Let's put that into perspective. To win 36 races, a horse must stay sound, stay competitive, adapt to changing conditions, beat younger, fresher horses. Nasatal raced through different seasons, different class levels, different fields, and still kept finding ways to win. This wasn't luck. This was durability and mental toughness. For regular fans at CAYMANAS Park, Nasatal became familiar. You'd see his name on the program again and again. Some horses make the crowd cheer once. Nasatal made them nod and say, "This one again?" Yeah, he's always there. He was dependable. And in racing, dependability is rare. Today, new horses come and go. Records are chased. But Nasatal's mark still stands. Most wins in Jamaican racing history, 36. That record represents toughness, resilience, heart. He may not have been the flashiest champion, but he was the most reliable winner Jamaica has ever seen. So, the next time someone asks, which horse won the most races in Jamaica? You know the answer. Nasatal. If you enjoyed this story, like the video, subscribe for more Jamaican racing history. Comment below. Who do you think is the greatest Jamaican racehorse of all time?